Sexual nature of the work. It's a Catholic school. They didn't tell you anything. There was a page from this children's book my parents gave me and my brothers that was supposed to explain everything to us. It's called What's Happening Now, and it has this page of this giant whistling sperm, like looking really happy, and he's got his little tail, and he's just... It was about the amount of the sex education I had. I think the sexual connotations are already there in the original material. It's really hard to look at almost anything in Disney and not see the sexual quality in it. It is impossible. This is kind of the language I grew up with. These are the images I grew up with. I didn't grow up going to museums or galleries. I grew up watching cartoons and reading comic books. So it just feels really natural to play with that type of imagery. I think both the viewer and the artist often expect more out of work on canvas. It's supposed to be a finished product, and it's fixed, it's done. Once it's stretched, it's on the wall, you varnished it, it's over, and that always kind of felt dead to me. Whereas sketchbooks, even when I'm not working them anymore, still felt alive. They sort of do something with the space that paintings on panel don't always do. You're going to make some mistakes. They're not always going to seem super complete, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's wrong. Having this idea in my head that if it was on canvas it had to be perfect, killed it. So I've kind of loosened up a bit. When I get an idea, often it's in this really graphic, flat form because that's just what I stared at for years and years and years. The black outline, the poppy colors, it just is kind of what feels comfortable.